latest news about Ethiopia, Amhara, and Tigray region is that General Bacha Deble is a former general retired of Ethiopian National Defense Force. He is now working as Ethiopian ambassador to Kenya. A few hours ago, he made some revelations about who is in control of Tigray Eritrea border areas. Who is in control? Western. Are there any Amhara forces there? What about the presence of Eritrean military in Western zone? What about presence of Eritrean military in Zalambessa or Rama? What did he say and whatever he said in the presence of Ethiopian army spokesperson? General Bacha remarks secondly foreign fighters have prevented another pro-government protest in the Amhara region. This is third or fourth attempt by the government organized a pro-government rally. A pro-government protest in the Amhara region, but Fano fighters, locals, they refuse to be part of the protest. Firstly, viewers back news sources, regional government, interim government to some extent have been saying that Eritrea and military is still in control of Tigray. Tigray territories that the military from Eritrea has now completely left Tigray territories. So that is why there is confusion about the control of places like Zalambesa and Roma. Western Tigray, to which forces are there, a general who is now an ambassador spoke a few hours ago. A Twitter space, and Ethiopian activist organized this Twitter space. I think the activist is based abroad. The space was attended by General Bacha Debles. Firstly, General Fenet and Dale, another ENDF officer. Thirdly, Colonel Gatnet, who is spokesperson of Ethiopian army. And there are hundreds of people attended. Some Tigrayans were there too, and they asked questions about the presence of military and military soil. General Bacha Dables claimed the border areas are under the control of Ethiopian National Defense Force. All known ENDF and external forces have left border areas. Ethiopian army is in the Zalambisa and Rama. There is no error in military in volcanic. The area western zone is under ENDF control. All external and no ENDF forces have left these areas, and he said that Africa Union observers are there to had been present of irritant melody in these border areas. African Union observers had issued a report by now for them. So far, only together backed social media activists are making the claims about the presence of Earth military on Tigray territories. No official statement from a government, that is why claimed just 2 or 3 days ago or something, official news sources claimed that a team of African observers was not allowed to enter Rama. It was stopped while it was on its way toward Jalambesa. TN forces, so Tigray is official news source claimed indirectly, yet Eritrean military was there in Jalambesa. It was stopping after even observer from visiting through. I tried to get official words from Africa Union. No official report from Africa Union observes about our Roma and asked Zalambisa government. Furthermore, furthermore, the Tigray People's Liberation Front (TPLF) denounced National Election Board of Ethiopia's decision on Friday that declines TPLF's request for reinstatement of party legal status. In a statement on late Tuesday, the party stated the decision may jeopardize as well-going peace process. The decision is illegitimate that has not taken the agreement signed in Pretoria and the law of the land into account. The statement underscored. TPLF called on the National Election Board to reconsider the decision that endangers the peace process and demotivates other forces to prefer peaceful means. The statement called upon the federal government to put necessary pressures on the board to adjust its decision in line with Pretoria Agreement and restore issues on the status of the party into the pre-war times. It is to be recalled that NABA removed TPLF's legal status in January of 2021, saying party has participated in acts of violence and terrorism. The board prohibited TPLF officials to operate on the name of the party and passed decision for assets in the name of TPLF to be confiscated and be utilized for civic education, citing Article 99(3) of the Political Parties Registration and Elections Code of Conduct Proclamation. So that's all from my side. Thanks for watching.